So now that we've got this left wing rigged, we cut it into three pieces. We moved the anchor points to the joints. We parented the hand to the arm to the upper arm. That's all the rigging. And then we pre-composed it into this thing called left wing so that we could time remap the flap and make it go in, out, in, out, in, out. All that work we put into making this left wing, we don't need to do it all over again for the right wing. When we copy this left wing and paste it and flip it, it will have all these rotation keyframes in there. It will have all this flap in there, all the rigging. Everything we've done up to this point is baked into this left wing. So when we take this left wing, and let me close this for a sec, select left wing and hold down Command C to copy it, and then Command V to paste it, now we've got two left wings. So if we take our move tool, grab one and pull it over here, that's this one now. You can see that we've got two of them. So what we want to do is take this one, Control click on it and rename it, you guessed it, right wing. Okay. And we need to flip it, right? So one of the ways we can flip it is hit S for scale, break the scale, and take the Y value, make it negative 100%. Well, that didn't work. What happened? Just this one, negative 100. Oh, I see. I didn't select. It's like negative 10 million. Negative 100. I think that'll do it. No, that's the wrong one. It should be the X value. This one. Negative 100. There. That's one way to do it. That's how you flip things. Or you could just select it and go up to Layer, Transform here. Layer Transform, and there is a flip horizontal or flip vertical. So I'm going to flip horizontal. That's another way to flip it. And then grab it and put it over here so that it touches the shoulder. And what you see here is now I've got both wings. All right, that's pretty neat. Now, as you saw in the example, I gave my example bat 4 wings, partially just because I can, because it's fun and interesting and cool. And let me show you something else. So let's do this. I'll take left wing, copy it, paste it, and put this one. Now I don't have any headroom to put it up here, so I need to make my comp bigger. So composition settings. It's only 300 tall, so let's make it 900 tall. Give myself some room. If I put this wing up here and hit R for rotate, I can spin this wing a little bit like that and put it on the shoulder. And what I get with this is this. One of the reasons I like to do this is just because it's fun and interesting. The other one is, if I turn this off, this is pretty neat, but it looks very flat. Like this bat, if I turned it sideways, it's kind of paper thin. It's operating on one plane that we're facing. When you add another wing, what I find interesting is it looks now sort of like an umbrella, like it looks more 3D. And I know this. The reason it does is because the way the elbows overlap. Overlapping is one of the best ways to give the illusion of depth. So when these elbows cross over each other, this bat now starts to look more like a spider or an octopus. Like the wings create this illusion like a round umbrella, like it's occupying space differently. And take this right wing, copy it, paste it. Take the second right wing, move it up here. Hit R for rotate. Do a little bit of rotation. And then try to mirror the other one. It's pretty close. A little bit more. The other one 38. 38. Is it negative? Yeah, negative 38. Make sure the elbows connect. I mean, not the elbow, the shoulder is connected. And now I've got this. So you see how that kind of looks more like a. It just reminds me of the claw in those vending machines where you try to grab the stuffed animal. rather than if you turn it off. You turn off the extra wings, it looks kind of flat.